Hello, everybody. It's Slushy, and welcome to another food review. It's been a little bit since I did one of these, and I'm really excited because this isn't just a food review. This is like a big, monumental thing. It's not just, me trying a new chip or me trying a new snack or a drink. It's the Five Nights at Freddy's meal from Popeyes. Now, I'll admit, I don't go to Popeyes often. I had a chicken sandwich a couple years ago, didn't really like it, so I kind of avoided Popeyes like the plague. And today I've decided, me and my mom decided to go to Popeyes to get some food. So I already had a couple of things. So I'm not going to be able to eat all of this. I'm going to have to save a lot of it for later. I already had a couple of regular chicken tenders, and a biscuit and some fries and stuff, and some of the sides. So I'm already getting pretty full. So I really just want to try this right now because I don't think it's going to be that good left over. But anyway, so I have a dragon fruit punch. Oh boy, I'm so excited for this. This cupcake that comes with the meal. Excited to try that. Most people say it's like the best thing. And then the coolest thing ever, Toy Freddy on a box. And I just want to point out I'm wearing my Christmas Toy Freddy shirt. You have to represent. Went into Popeyes and the guy was like, "What do you want?" And I was just kind of like, "No, I didn't do that." But, you know. So you pop it open. Right away, you're hit with that garlic parmesan. The parmesan. It hits you. It hits you like a dump truck, square in the nose. That's all. It's all you smell. It's literally all you smell as soon as you open the box. And they got these little cheese bites. I think those are also parmesan. You get this marinara, Popeyes marinara sauce. Pretty interesting. I guess that's for the cheese curds. Then you get your garlic parmesan chicken. I'm not going to be using the marinara sauce with the chicken. This stuff is very, I'm not going to say greasy, oily, I guess you could say. But I do have this buffalo. I have this buffalo sauce. Bayou Buffalo. Let's get a whiff of this stuff. Like, I don't ever eat Popeyes, so this is kind of a new experience all around because I don't really get their food. That's extremely strong buffalo. Ooh, it stings your nostrils. Let's pop open the lid on this cupcake as well. Don't explode on me. Gotta be honest, the top there doesn't look super appealing, but it smells. Oh, it smells so good. I'm definitely going in for a bite of that. That'll probably still be good left over just because it's cold. Okay, so let's go for a bite of one of these tendies. It dances a little bit. Let's go for it. People say this is disgusting. I've seen so many reviews talking about how nasty this is, so I'm really excited to prove how nasty it isn't. Oh my god. What the what the hell is that? It's so oh, it's so amazing. I thought I would play that off. This is literally, like, I'm not trying to like oversell it. It really is good to me. Maybe that's because I love garlic parmesan stuff, but this is so good. It is really, really oily or greasy. Let's go in for the buffalo. I really don't think the buffalo is going to be a good flavor combination, but I'm trying it anyways because I already opened it. It's pretty good. The combination actually kind of works a little bit. It's just as good by itself, though. I want to make that clear. It doesn't need a sauce. Um, it's really good by itself. So let's go for one of these cheese curds or cheese bites. They call them cheese bites. I think they're pretty much just cheese curds. The flavor profile of that kind of reminds me of garlic bread, and it also kind of reminds me a little bit of depression because the flavor is not super strong. It definitely needs that marinara sauce. Let's pop this marinara sauce open and go in for another one of these bites. It's going to be so much better with the marinara. I can already tell you. It needs the sauce. It literally just tastes like depression without the sauce. There we go. I cannot stress how important the sauce is when eating those cheese bites. You need the sauce, okay? It tastes so drab without the sauce. It's really good with the sauce. And it's not terrible without the sauce. It's just like blah. You know, it's like, yeah, I can eat this, but I'm not going to be smiling about it. I'm just going to be eating it peacefully. It's good, though. It is. I'm not trying to take away from any of that. And you know what? Since I had the buffalo open, what the hell? Let's just take a walk on the wild side. Choose biting the buffalo sauce. Let's go for it. 3, 2, 1. Not as good of a flavor combination, but also doable. Okay, it's doable. I mean, it's better than having it by itself. Let's go for one of these drinks of the fruit punch. For the sake of the video, I'm calling it Fazbear Fruit Punch. Let's just keep going with the gimmick. So you only have 3 of these tenders. I gave one of them to my mom because I'm a kind soul that does stuff like that all the time. She also was the one who bought it anyway, so technically she had a right to it. Let's go in again for one of these tenders since we only have, one of these bites since we only have one tender left. And I'm probably going to save the rest for later. Freddy Fazbear is on a box of a food from a fast food restaurant in 2025. We got this before GTA 6. Okay, I just thought I'd jump in on that joke. So that was really good. Favorite thing about it? Well, really, I don't have a favorite thing about it because the tenders were really good and the bites were really good with the sauce. And again, without the sauce, it's like I'd probably give it like a 6 out of 10 or so. With the sauce, it's definitely a 10 out of 10. It's amazing with the sauce. The tenders by themselves, 9.5 out of 10. With the sauce, like the buffalo sauce, 10 out of 10 for sure. I think it just ramps up the flavors. You know, it's like it takes it from a garlic parmesan base to a spicy garlic parmesan, and I always prefer spicy stuff. So here's the thing that everybody gushes about. They say it's the best part of the meal, this cupcake thing, Chica's cupcake. And oh my god, the flavors, the strawberry flavor is so pungent. I talked about the buffalo sting in the nostrils. This stings the nostrils, but in a good way. It wafts up into your nose, and that's like all I can smell right now. Like, I have a candle right here, an apple cinnamon candle, and I can't even smell it anymore. I can literally just smell this. I sprayed some I sprayed some peach air freshener earlier. I can't smell any of it. Why am I dancing with my fork? I don't know. Maybe I'm trying to draw like the Disney sign. You're watching Disney Channel, or except to here, you're watching Slushy. I don't know. Whatever. Let's just move on with this. It's really thick. It's really thick. Okay, here we go. So it is. It's like literally just a cake. Whoa. The strawberry is so strong. It's so strong. This is my kind of thing, man. Like, I know this is going to be somewhat controversial because a lot of people don't feel this way, but I feel like cakes never have the appropriate amount of icing. You know, I feel like when you eat a cake, it's mostly cake and like 1% icing. The interesting thing about this cake is even when you don't get a bite of icing like this right here, no icing, I still taste the flavor of the cake. So this is like the first time I've ever actually had a cake where I was like not underwhelmed by the lack of icing, but at the same time, it does have a pretty good sheet of icing at the top here. I mean, get a look at that. It's like a whole, like that's literally all cake, or all icing where you see my fork dug into. That's all icing. It's like at least an inch or centimeter or so of icing, and that's quite a lot for a little cake like this. I'm going in for another bite with the icing. Yeah, this is addictive. I see why people say this is the best part of the meal. I mean, I'm not going to say the rest of the stuff wasn't good, because like I said, I loved it, but this is addictive as hell. I'm going in for another bite. Screw it. Needless to say, this is absolute heaven. I don't know how else to describe it. The Popeyes fruit punch does not mix with the cake whatsoever. It's not a very good combination. 0 out of 10 combination for me. Let's finish the cake. Who cares? I only got 2 bites left. Was the cake good? Yeah. Yeah, you know what? It was all right. It was okay. It was average at best. No, of course I'm kidding. It was amazing. Like, that cake was definitely the best part of the meal, but I feel like in saying that, people are going to be like, what? What about the other stuff? I thought you liked the other stuff, and I did. But that cake was freaking amazing. I wish I had like 10 of those. Oh my god. Like, and you can add that to any meal at Popeyes, by the way. You don't have to get the Fazbear meal. If you don't want to get the garlic Parmesan tenders, because I know some people don't like garlic Parmesan flavored stuff, which makes sense. You know, I'm not trying to say it's weird that people don't like garlic Parmesan stuff. Some people don't even like the taste of garlic, or even the smell of garlic. And I don't really care about the smell of it, but I definitely enjoy the taste of garlic stuff. And garlic Parmesan stuff's even better, in my opinion. But that cupcake is absolutely phenomenal. It's so sweet, it's so airy and fluffy and moist. That's quite honestly one of the best strawberry cakes I've ever had. Besides my mom's. Like, my mom's homemade strawberry cake that she makes, it's phenomenal. But that, woo! One of the best desserts in fast food, for sure. And it's going to be a shame when they pull it out, but just because Five Nights at Freddy's 2 has been released and the promotion stuff ends, that's going to be a freaking shame, because this dessert deserves to be full-time. Yeah, but I highly recommend trying the meal. The tenders are amazing. The garlic Parmesan bites are amazing. The cupcake is phenomenal. And yeah, if you want to buy the shirt, by the way, you can buy it at Hot Topic. Hot Topic has all the new Five Nights at Freddy's 2 shirts. And I'm getting in some Five Nights at Freddy's 2 pants that has Springtrap's face on it and Golden Freddy from Fnaf 2. So I'm pretty excited about that. Head to your local store, get all the new plushies from Jazzwares. They have the marionette. Excuse me, Mike. So, I don't want to move him too much, because if I move him, he'll fall over. But, they released these new figures. Jazzwares did. Toy Bonnie. And it has this thing on the back where if you press it, he does the mouth thing. I feel like saying mouth thing. It sounds so boring. Let's move on. Then, of course, we have Toy Chica. One of my favorites. Again, she does that thing where she pops open her beak and she outstretches her arms. Pretty cool. Not sure who came up with this concept, but I'm not complaining about it. It's an interesting gimmick. Then, of course, the ringleader himself, Mr. Freddy Fazbear, Toy Freddy, my boy. I love Toy Freddy. So he does the same thing with opening his mouth and outstretching his arms. Got the little lever on the back. And all in all, it's a pretty faithful figure. If you look at him, he's literally pretty much game accurate size, game accurate look. pretty damn cool. They did a really good job on these figures. I mean, you can't really move them around too much. Like, their arms are pretty much set in place. So these aren't figures you can, like, mess with. They basically only do this, but for a little kid or, you know, a teenager or whatever, adolescent, I guess you'd call them, it'd be pretty fun to mess around with. Kind of feel like half of what I said is going to be taken so far out of context. Dear God. Yeah, and how can I forget the Fnaf Fanta drink that they released? Pretty damn awesome, all the different things that we've gotten. Literally Freddy Fazbear on a soda bottle. I never would have thought that would happen, ever. Oh, and my mom got these for me. These Jazzwares Squishmallows Fnaf edition. And I have Freddy down here as well. But yep, a lot of cool releases. A lot of cool releases and stuff for this movie that's coming out. Can't wait for it. There's Withered Chica. I don't know if you could see him, but that mangle right there, that also came with the character. And I believe there's something else I have to show off. So yeah, indeed. It's kind of dark in there and you might not be able to see him too well. But, let's see if I can't get it to focus on him. That's one of the new things that came out. And then here, yeah, frick it, I'll just move it. I was trying to avoid doing this because it's kind of a pain to pull everything out. But they also released this Bonnie and Withered Bonnie collector's thing. And that's kind of what that Freddy thing is. It's literally the same thing, except instead of being withered it's literally basically the same thing. I thought it was Shadow Freddy, but I haven't bought the Shadow Freddy one, so that's my bad. It's regular Freddy and Withered Freddy, and this one's regular Bonnie and Withered Bonnie. I haven't, you might be wondering, why did I not take it out of the box yet? That's because it's kind of a pain in the ass to put together. It took me a while to put Freddy together because the parts don't always want to go together, and it takes a little bit of messing around with, and also I kind of don't want to mess with it because if I do that, one of the characters is going to be sitting around loose on a shelf without a body. And the other one's gonna have a body. So I kind of wanted to keep them in here because it kind of looks like they're still in one piece. But as soon as you open the box, they all fall apart. Here's kind of a better look at him. Yeah, and the other Jazzwares plushies, they're back there. I don't know if you can see them. It's kind of hard to see them. There's Chica, obviously, but Freddy's over there in the darkness. Go figure. You can just barely make out Mr. Bonnie right there, just kind of hanging out in the darkness. Looks a little spooky. My Five Nights at Freddy's book collection. Why am I showing this stuff off? I don't know. I don't ever get a chance to show it off, so I figured might as well do it in this video. Go figure. Here, final look, final run through. Michael Myers! And then random shit. I have no wait, hold on. 2 copies of the movie. Then you come over here, a 3rd copy of the movie. Oh yeah, Withered Bonnie. How can I forget about you? But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hit like if you did. Try the meal. Give it a shot. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.